computer. In terms that maybe somebody else would like to have a link to here.
Yeah.
So a resume of what I have told before. We have communicated the technical office of the COVES in the European Commission, and we get a response that there is not any issue for a training institute, a training provider, if he's alone in a specific country. No problem for that. He can work for being a center of vocational excellence. This is what we are doing now. At the second hand, in terms of the working days and the working load you are going to have as RIVERIA, the first thing is that as soon as the project is for 4 years, you can assign for the next year afterward, you have more flexibility. This is one hand. The second hand is that we have already assigned tasks in RIVERIA, about the same as Zubigune in Basque Country they have, because you are somehow similar. And NAIP also they're going to have in Italy. So you are going to get through this engagement after our meeting. We are going to upload the newest version of task and activity. You're going to check where RIVERIA has been engaged, and you can remove some things, or you can discuss things with us and remove or okay.
Okay.
So let's have this share of screen to have a review of the phases of implementation. This is that. This is the phases, the working methodology. You know, they're going afterwards to get the task. Actually, we have two main phases of implementation: preparation and implementation. Under preparation, there are two work packages. One is the development of the Alliance platform, where we would like to communicate as vocational excellence, having an international scope of activities. And they are going to have internationalization strategy, have fundraising for international projects, all this stuff. So this is a preparation, work package 2, and NAIP is going to lead that. And at the same preparation phase, we're going to have the competencies framework, where we're going to have some state-of-the-art research to see what's happening in the electrical sector in terms of skills and competencies that are needed or existing. And also there is going to be another research about the trends, the future trends in these skills, what's expected in the future. And based on this third work package, we are going to have a final skills list and competencies, and we're going to have a professional framework in order to develop afterwards in the next phase, the training material. Here in these competencies in the work package 3, we're going to have also micro-credential definition. We're going to have these professional profiles and certification schemes. The second phase is going to be the actual implementation of the project, where we're going to have the training material depending and based on the curricula and micro-credentials that are going to be identified in the previous work package here. And we're going to have digitalization. Everything is going to be online e-learning platform that is going to connect it, as Atermon has said us, is going to collaborate with the already existing platform. If some institutes they have, no problem for them. And after this, we are going to have the pilot testing of the training. Everything is going to be developed in work package 4, the trainings and the platform, LMS platform, virtual games, augmented applications, and some other digitalized educational games. And we're going to test all this thing in the next work package, which is the 5th work package. Here, that the Research Institute University of Oporto is going to coordinate. And here we're going to have also some training of the trainers, to train them if they would like to be engaged in the training, to know exactly how the platform, the certification, micro-credentials, and everything is working. And in this implementation, we'll continue to have the SEBCoVE creation, the regional COVES, as we said.
Yeah.
The basic, very basic for this project. We're going to identify the stakeholders around the training providers. We're going to identify the knowledge triangles, research institutes. Research institutes combined can have to share some knowledge, to identify them, they create some strategic plan of collaboration of them.
Okay.
And these two phases, as I told you, are the basic one and are combined with the management always the project have management, and we have to have as a different work package. We're going to have a different package about quality assurance and evaluation. And the final work package is the dissemination, sustainability, and scaling up of results. Actually, the quality assurance is going to be very well connected with ECTE procedures of the European Commission. We're going to set some plans, and according to ISO 21000.1, these details are referred to the task, but actually these are the phases that all the projects have to have always in order to
Sure.
be
Yes.
eligible.
Yes.
So, and if you would like then to see the details of every work package,
Yeah, we know it. All the details are being filled in separate.
Yeah, we're going to upload the newest version with some minor changes, and there I have copied the task of Zubigune as an indicative training institute. You're going to have it, but I know somehow where you have to focus, which about you have already created some micro credentials, you have some professional profiles ready, and you're going to focus there. But at the same time, you are going to be engaged in the SEBCoVE creation because you are going to be assigned as Center of Vocational Excellence. You are going to identify stakeholder mapping in your region, what stakeholders are interesting to be engaged, and all of this stuff. And at the same time, all these transversal work packages, which is management, evaluation, and dissemination.
Yeah.
And now, depending how many working days you are going to put, you are going to have the budget that I don't know now. We're going to have the same Excel that we have where you have put ticks of engagement.
Yes.
Selected. There we're going to remove this tick and we're going to put working days there.
Okay.
And in combination with the salary or the staff sheet that you have, that is going to be indicated, not to be exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Because we have to make some changes afterwards, move from one package to another, one task to another. We have 4 years period to make some arrangement afterwards.
Okay.
So depending this, you are going to have the final budget.
Okay.
I forgot to tell you, you are going to have some mobilities. Good to have staff mobilities. We are going to see how this task has not been described now because it's out of the work plans in another place in the application that we were describing the mobilities.
But we have 20 days.
Okay, but this is just numbers that are putting there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I know that you have to put at the end, together with the number of working days, we're going to put also the mobilities of from every vocational institute. Let's say from every country, one vocational institute is going to have some staff that would like to visit another country to have some exchange of experience, to see the labs, to see something like that. This is the whole project. Now, what we are doing now, most of the partners are out for vacations. We are waiting for some description for NIP in the work package about the SEBCoVE creation, because they have been assigned the SEBCoVE already. This is very good, very positive. There are at the leaflet of the European Commission about the COVEs that have been already as a good practice. So they have been assigned as a COVE in internationalization. So that's good. And they are going to describe this task about internationalization and the SEBCoVE creation. And what other is missing is dissemination that CONAIF has sent already the description, but it's not so good. So we are going to substitute their description because we know we have already a good description in this. So we're going to substitute in this. What else now? We are working this week in the main part of the application about quality. There is a section about the quality of the application, and we are working on this, and is going to finish tomorrow. This part, the relevance is 90%. Actually, it's ready, and we are waiting for everybody to come back and have our main meeting at the 24th of this month to have also the application ready, except the budget. The budget is going to develop after the 24th.
Okay. Okay, Tommy has to leave. He has a bad connection.
So this is
Working. He's
situation.
working from home today.
Good.
Yeah.
Me too
And
also.
I'm in another city.
Yeah.
I just helped my daughter to move to another city. She's starting her university on Monday.
My son also is in Helsinki this week.
Really? Okay.
Vacations. Vacations from Crete.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So yes, we're continuing. They're going to be online. The one thing that I would like from you is first to check again the latest version of the task and activities,
Okay.
the engagement.
And we can come back to you with this week already.
Yeah, and any
Because since Harry and Christina are not with us now in the meeting,
yeah, we can have any.
I will contact them tomorrow. I will meet them tomorrow. Like we don't need to organize anything. I can meet them quickly and talk about.
I'm going to be available. Also, we're expecting one partner from Italy, and that they have found there, but is missing from there.
Can you send me the link to this recorded meeting, or how is it?
Yes, I'm going to
All right.
send
Okay.
you directly afterwards. Okay.
All right.
Very good.
Okay. Then we have to see what we can
Yes.
come out with this
Continue.
solution, what we can do.
Yeah.
But I can tell you that it's a relief that we can be in another form joining this project. In the beginning, it was a little bit disappointment that both sides are too scared to not too scared. They don't want to, because they know they will not be able to perform. That's the worst thing, you know. You promise something and then you don't have people to work for the results and the activities. So Tommy will be the most active one. So we have to make sure that when Harry is giving Tommy resources, Tommy will be able to.
And you have to know that you are going to have very strong support also to the team here and the university from us. And because we are doing all projects this kind, we are expecting that not everybody has the same experience or I don't know what. So we are very, very close, and we are not stuck in what we have to do for our institution, but we have as a systemic approach, meaning that if somebody has difficulties, we are going to be engaged in their job and are going to help on the issue. So this is the way.
Anyway, the budget, the funding will be in the end based on the real activities. So
yes, this is a lump sum.
It's not like lump sum, but it's on the real activities. Like there has to be activities done. There has to be things done. Not that we promise something and then we don't do it.
It's not always to have all details in line and you have to be more flexible afterwards. You can also move some working days from one task to another.
Good.
You can move from one work package to another, a specific percent. It's easy. It's not so difficult.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we will be in touch soon, and we'll continue this negotiations. Yes, okay. All right. Thank you, Kostas, and have a nice day.
You too.
Bye. Bye.